What's up guys, today we're doing an install on a 2017 Hyundai Sonata. We're doing rear bumper install, removal and install. As you can see, the taillights are already out, but there's two clips right here that we'll have to remove on each side. And then there's two screws on the inside of the wheel well, plus one clip, and then two bolts on the bottom. That should be everything. So to start the bumper removal, we'll have to remove the taillight in order to get, there's two clips in here. So to remove the taillight, there's four 10mm nuts. So we've obviously pre-loosened these, so you don't have to boringly watch me do this. So remove all these, unclip the harness, and then push the taillight out. Easy peasy. These are two clips, or one clip and one bolt, sorry. Okay, so we're going to start by doing, there's two bolts in the center, we're going to start by removing those. They're actually nuts.
What are they crazy about?
So that should be all that holds it on down here. I thought you could just remove those, but I guess not. Total of 5. That. And then we have to remove these push pins.
No push pins.
Push pins.
Oh, hold on. Say that again.
Alright, so behind that diffuser, there's a couple push pins we have to remove. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all that holds the bumper on. So there's two screws and a push pin right here. It's kind of hard to get to the wheel on, so we're using just a socket with a bit. You could take the tire, jack the car up and take the tire off if you wanted to, but in this case, we're leaving the tire on. There's a Phillips screw on this side. So right here, there's another Phillips. The other side didn't have that. So there's one extra screw and a push pin on this side that was holding it on. That side didn't have it. Obviously this vehicle's been repaired before, so someone skipped a couple steps. So once that's off, you just pull it. It's all clipped right here. And that concludes this side. So you go over to the other side and do the same exact thing. Alright, so all that remains is there's two clips, one on each side. We've already removed it. It's right here. It goes to a tab right here, and it has a little like rectangular clip. I already pulled it off. The other side wasn't mounted. It's supposed to be, but that's what holds it on in the middle. And that's it. That's all that holds the bumper on. So as you can see, whenever someone repaired the vehicle, they just left that chilling there. That's not supposed to be there. That's actually supposed to go in this side. Right there. I don't know why it's chilling in the middle of the bumper. And then this is the weird brackets that I was talking about. Obviously this side, this is why they didn't mount it back on. It's broken. So this side, we'll just have to use a pair of pliers and take that off. Okay, so to transfer over to the new bumper, we're gonna transfer over the reflectors, which are held on by 2 screws and a couple clips on each side, and then we'll transfer over the diffuser, which is 1 screw on each side and then a bunch of plastic clips. We may also have to transfer this stuff over too. It's like plastic things that the screws screw into. That's one. That side. This side. So basically, we're just trying to pry these off. It doesn't really matter because we're replacing the bumper anyways. These clips can be a pain in the ass. So we just pried that one off on the corner. And basically pull with my left hand. And as I'm pulling with my left hand, I'm trying to pry the clip off with my right. Can be a little tricky. Just gotta be patient. I'm kind of just pushing this in and twisting. If there's a more efficient way to do this, put it down in the comments. Okay, that's it. And now we're done with this bumper. Yeet. Transfer everything over to this bumper, and now we're putting back the reflectors onto this bumper painted by ReveMoto in platinum silver metallic, the OEM color for this Hyundai Sonata that we've been working on. So these just clip in, and then they're held on by screws in the back.
Say that again.
So they just clip in and they're held on by screws in the back. So clips, this one obviously is a broken one, and then they're held on by screws. If someone would like to donate us power tools, that'd be great. So we're not stuck in 1970. So now we put the diffuser, we're putting the diffuser on. So that clip goes in the center, it's the biggest one. Push the rest of them through. But once you tighten this, it'll clip itself in. This side. Okay. So that's all cinched up. All the clips are in. That's it. Ready to install. Okay, so now we're installing the bumper. Keep in mind these 2 clips right here. One of them was broken on the other bumper, and one of them we already took off. You'll have to put those back on if you have them. Preferably you put it back. Okay, so those clips are right here. Kind of a pain to get to. Shove it through. kind of a pain. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right there. You just kind of have to work your way in there. Alright, so now that that's all done, you can snap in the sides and kind of line it up. Put it in. Same thing on this side. Okay, so we had to transfer these over to here. So you kind of just put them in there and push them in. They click into place. And after that, you put the screws in. So we'll have to put one in the bottom. So this side's all done. So installation on the other side is just the exact same, just on the other side. Transfer over these plastic things, 2 screws here, 1 screw on the inside, and then a push pin right here, and a push pin on the bottom. We have to put the push pins back in to the brackets. Thread those on to hold it. One screw here. Zip. So there's push pin for this. Okay, so now we're installing the tail light. It's got 4 10mm bolts, or nuts, sorry, and a clip that's right there. You kind of just slide it in. Oh, that sounded nice. And then you just put it on. Someone tucked it up somewhere. So yeah, plug that in, tighten those, and you're good to go. Alright, and that concludes our bumper install and removal. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, just comment below. And that's it. Hey, what's up guys? Today we're doing an install on a 2019